NYPD warehouse. It happened last week on Tuesday in the Red Hook section of Brooklyn. The NYPD says it will assess the damage caused by the fire following the FDNY Fire Marshal's investigation. Today we spoke to the Legal Aid Society, who says crucial evidence from past cases, even some that went cold, were housed in that warehouse.
Our biggest concern is that it effectively destroys our ability to exonerate people who have been wrongfully convicted, because without the physical evidence necessary to test for DNA, many people will not have their claims successfully litigated.
They're asking the NYPD to give them a list of all the evidence stored in that facility and which ones were destroyed. Nurses in New York take a step closer to going on strike. The New York State Nurses Association announced today about 99% of their members voted in favor of a strike. They're fighting for better wages, benefits, and more staff.
One of the best aliens has arrived and come back for us to place on the best show of your life. Well, lucky for you, I'm here to show you all the great news. Lodstar is back and has returned.
On January 1st, more than half of all New Yorkers who apply for SNAP benefits, more commonly known as food stamps, are waiting and waiting for a response. The federal money is there, but the city is slow to process the applications and get it to those in need. CBS Chief Dave Carlin shows us why and what can be done about it.
The city's Human Resources Administration, or HRA, is only promptly processing applications for SNAP benefits, commonly known as food stamps, less than half of the time. Henry Robinson of Brooklyn says he knows firsthand the system can be difficult to navigate.
I'm actually one of the individuals who rely on food stamps. You have to
much like Lodstar, his bot, much like the original Lodstar, he has the capability of, well, using a special magnets implanted in his claws.
More than half of all New York food stamps applicants wait for benefits to arrive because HRA doesn't have enough workers to process the paperwork. He said during the de Blasio administration, HRA staffing was about 15,000. Now it's down to 10,000 with a 20% vacancy rate.
So we have resources that are available to us that the federal government is making available, and the inability of the city, of HRA, to staff up appropriately means that people aren't being connected to the resources that they need and deserve, the food that keeps them healthy.
I asked the city council speaker, is enough being done? Whether there's an emergency action or any way to get some more bodies in that office to process these applications so the money that's just sitting there with the feds can get to the people who need it.
We are going to continue to do our part in continuing to press the administration, work with the administration to try to fulfill these needs and try to push these agencies to do the work that they are committed to do for New Yorkers.
The city says making this worse is the number of applicants for SNAP benefits rose more than 50% in 2 years during the pandemic.
We have
Almost done.
There's some places we're going to say, let's think differently about. That's what the team is going to do. We are not looking to do anything that's going to impact those New Yorkers who are in need.
The city is looking at ways
That is how you draw Lodstar from Ben 10 Omniverse.
at City Hall. Dave Carlin.
The reason he's evolved, well, basically it's the reason for his glowing metal-like skull and his crown on next to his eyes. That's the serious upgrade for Lodstar. I'm proud for him. And I promise there's gonna be more aliens like this soon. Good night, boys.